Hi everybody, it's Dr. Hardy coming to you from Grand Rapids, Michigan. I am at a conference, as you know, and so you guys are going to be having a guest speaker, as you also know. What you don't know is that he has been kind enough to provide his PowerPoint presentation for you all to see ahead of time. He specifically said, I don't want them to take notes during class. I want them to already have it, and that way they can really engage in listening and discussion. So I'm going to upload that in the same announcement that this video is going to be posted in, so that you guys will have it. Word of caution, there's a lot of slides, and some of the slides have a lot of information on them, but it's all such amazing information. So there's that. You're not going to be able probably to ingest all of it at once, but at least if you have some familiarity with what he's talking about by having the PowerPoint in advance, it'll help you come up with some really good questions in advance of the presentation, and then after the presentation's over and he's opened it up for Q&A. So there's that. So I'll have that for you in the same announcement that this video is posted in. A couple of other things. One, I hate that I'm going to miss his presentation. He always does such an amazing job, but I'm always in the room with him when he does the presentation, and so I usually am peppering him with lots of questions or something like that, and so I don't know if he ever makes it all the way through the lecture that he planned. So this time he'll get to do that, and I'm going to miss it. So if somebody wouldn't mind, it would be awesome if you could videotape the presentation for me. If somebody is willing, what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask Professor Madden to give someone the department's video camera, so that you can just set it up there on the table, and that way I'll have a chance to see it as well. Not in real time, but at least I'll get the video capture of it. So if you're willing to be the person responsible for the video camera, just send me an email and let me know. Don't worry about the auto response message that you get after you send the email, because I am going to be checking messages even though I'm going to be away for the rest of the week. And my phone just lit up. So if you're willing to do that, I appreciate that very much. Also, I know some of you have been wondering, are we going to have a journal for this week? And I am remiss in not having sent you this message before my departure, but it was just a lot to get done before the departure. No idea, the cray-cray. So I'm going to say no to that, and this was going to be the thing all along. I want you to be able to really, have a week where you just, you just listen and you just absorb, and so that's what's happening. You're not going to have a journal this week, so there's that. If anyone wants to. Now that I'm thinking about it in real time, I was going to say if anyone wants to sort of write up their thoughts, but I'd rather hear them. But I don't know, the journal might be a better. So I'll say this. I'm going to say this. There will be an optional ungraded journal after the presentation, if there are some thoughts from the presentation that you want to share. And you may still come out of that presentation going, but I still don't like it, or whatever. I'm still confused and I don't understand. You may still have some comments that you want to make, but you want to still make them privately. So what I'll do is I'll make available an ungraded journal space where, if you want to, completely optional, post any thoughts that you had, good or bad, and then if they are thoughts that you would also like me to pass along to the imam, I'm willing to do that as well. And so but otherwise, just consider it just the two of us, once again, just you and I, me and you, in the journal. So recap, I'm about to give you a PowerPoint that comes directly from Imam Kashif that he's going to be using in his presentation, that he would very much like for you to review prior to the presentation, so that you don't have to take any notes. You're always welcome to take notes, but he wants you to, if you're going to take notes, let it be something poignant that he says in the moment, and not writing down every single thing that he's saying from the slide. Also, if you're willing to videotape the presentation for me, then let me know, and I'll put you in touch with Professor Madden so that you can get access to the department's video camera. And lastly, there is not a graded journal for this week, but there will be a journal space, ungraded, optional, made available if anyone wants to put any thoughts or reflections at all. So, and oh wait, and I haven't forgotten, I will be putting in, you did the reflection, the journal for last week, so you got the points. I just haven't put them into Blackboard yet, so I will do that while I'm away. I may or may not send a couple of additional videos throughout the course of the week, so that we stay up on the reading that was, I believe I have reading scheduled for this week. Maybe not, but if so, I'll do another video about that one. So enjoy the rest of your week. Have a wonderful time with Imam Kashif, and I will be in touch with you guys soon. Bye.